Good morning. It's Monday morning, the 20th of April, and I'd like you to write in your planner today, masthead banner, 3 inches by 10 inches. On the computer, it's going to be 1920 by 510 pixels, and you're going to do on paper first your name in a square or rectangle, that's 3 inches by 10 inches. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to very lightly draw a rectangle that is 10 inches by 3 inches. I'm going to draw it very lightly, and I'm actually going to draw it a little bit past the area, and I'll explain why in just a moment. So I'm actually going to go from 1 to 11, but I'm going to go just a little bit past. I'm going to draw a line here, a line there. And I'm using, over here on the side, I'm using the edge of my ruler lined up there. Then I'm going to go down 3 inches. This time I'm going to start at the 1 inch mark. Line it up as best as possible, and I'm going to go past the 4 inch mark. I'm not super concerned as to whether or not it's perfectly square here, but just try and do the best you can. And I'm not sure if you can see this, I've drawn very lightly. When you draw lightly with your pencil, the lighter you hold your pencil, the lighter the line. So I'm literally just using the weight of the pencil, which in this case, this mechanical pencil is fairly heavy. But I'm just using the weight of the pencil and literally just dragging it across the page. So I'm going to do another tick mark over here at 11. And then connect these two lines. Now, since this is a masthead or banner for the top of your web page, anything inside this area is okay to do, but what I'd really like you to do is I'd like you to do your name in some creative way. So whether you draw it in a very blocky style, or if you draw it in a graffiti style, whatever you want to do. One of the things you want to be very careful of doing, though, is you want to stay inside an area like this. In video, I think this area is called the live area. And what that means is anything that's along the edge might accidentally get cut off when it gets put into different masthead or banner places on your Google site. So I'm going to go ahead and do one of these today, and then tomorrow I'm going to show you how to add it to your Google site. But for today, all I'd like you to do is I would like you to mark out this area on a blank piece of paper, preferably inside your sketch folder. This is my sketch folder from school. And this area, once again, is 10 inches by 3 inches. And that's your assignment for today. I will add a Google Classroom assignment so that you can post your drawing there. You can draw, you can color, you can paint, you can use any material you like. If you want to cut out letters from a magazine, if you have magazines around, that it's okay for your parents or guardians to, or ask them if it's okay to use them. But we're going to try and do this by hand. I'm going to complete this one today and color it with markers or whatever I happen to have around. And get creative with it. Draw cartoons, draw patterns. We've already worked with patterns a little bit. We worked with the Keith Haring drawing that we did earlier. So if you want to draw cartoons like this or anything and color it, And then tomorrow we're going to use those pictures, and I'm going to show you how to upload those to your Google Drive. So that's your assignment for today, Monday, the 20th of April, 2020.